Should you keep your opinion to yourself and not tell the agent what you think of a home when you're touring looking to buy a home? There's a few different scenarios that you need to think through here before you decide how much you want to share or how much you want to hold back. The first thing that you should know is the agent you're touring the home with representing the seller of that home. And if they are, do you have a buyer's agency agreement signed with them so they're also representing you as the buyer's agent in that scenario? If the agent is representing both the seller and you as the buyer, that's known as limited agency, and they have to do their best not to give the buyer or the seller an unfair advantage over the other party. So you have to decide how much you're willing to trust that agent to uphold that within that transaction. Now, if the agent you're touring with is not representing the seller, honestly, you can let loose. As long as you're not right in front of a doorbell camera where the owner's going to hear what you're saying anyway, you can totally tear the house apart. As an agent, I don't get offended by people saying what they think of houses, and I always do my best to try to make sure that you're aware of all the quirks that this house will have when you tour it, because not every home is perfect. Every home has its little quirks, its little things that need to be fixed, so you should know that going into it. And if you're touring with an agent who's not representing the seller, generally you can expect more honest feedback from the agent because they're not invested in the same way of selling that specific home as the seller's agent would be. So when you're deciding whether or not you want to share your opinion of a home, first, make sure there's no cameras for the owner to hear you. And second, make sure that you understand what that agent is invested in. Are they invested in selling that specific home, or are they just helping you find whatever home works perfectly for you?